Now my only question is, front or back? So, yeah. Alright, so what I'm doing right now, I need this caliper to mount on the driver's side. And so, I've got to change some things around. Not sure if you can see, the big piston here is on the bottom, small one's on the top. I need it to be big pistons on top, small pistons on the bottom. So what I've got to do is take off the crossover hose, move it to the bottom, and move the bleeder valves to the top. Not sure if you know why you're supposed to do that. There's a reason why, obviously. The manufacturer just wouldn't do that for the fun of it. One is, if this is the top with the crossover tube and you're bleeding it, you're going to have air in here. It's much harder to get the air out. You've got to have the nipples on top, crossover tube on the bottom. Now, the reason why you want the big piston on the top and not the bottom is it has to do with gases. Engineered explains it very well, so go over there and check him out. But the long and the short, he gives the great details. The long and short of it, I'll tell you, you've got to remember that when the calipers is clamping, if, let's say, the driver's door is here, wheel is here, right? Left front side of the car. The wheel is moving like this, you've got the caliper here. As the rotor spins, the small piston clamps when you hit the brake, and then the big one. So what happens is, there's a couple of reasons. One, it's for brake wear on the pad, but as well, what happens is, as that first piston compresses, you've got to remember there are gases in there. You need a bigger piston to help clamp. That's one of the reasons, as well as, I mean, debris from the pad and what have you. But anyhow, go check out Engineered Explained. So what I'm going to do right now is, oh damn, sorry, just watching one of my guys on YouTube, VW Home Media. They have some pretty crazy stuff. I'll show you in a second. Paused it. Perfect. Could have been better. So what I'm going to do now, after I show you, well, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to change the crossover tube to the other side and the bleeder nipples to the top. Oh, that one was loose. Okay. Move this nipple to the other side. Now the difference on the caliper is straight edge. This has an indentation for the crossover tube to sit. But I'd much rather have it done this way than not. Tighten everything down. Hey guys, so guess what just came in? Let's open it up and take a look. Oh man, I'm so excited. All right. Open. Right, got my nuts and bolts. Well, my bolts, I don't see any nuts. Yeah, that's right, brake bracket. So this is the bracket. We going big brake. All right. So now, time to make sure that the calipers are ready to go in. All right. Excited, to say the least. Very excited. Man. Hey guys, I don't know if you heard that. Something's at the door. Let's go check it out. Oh, yes. It's here. Okay, we got something in. I don't even know where to start. I've been waiting for this for a little while, so it's here. Please excuse if this side of my face isn't as excited. It's a bit frozen from visiting the dentist. Let's see if I can talk without, mucking things up too badly. Okay. Okay, so now this box is from Vosh Mods. Thanks, guys. Took a little while, but I guess that's to be expected with COVID and the fact that this was made for me. This particular one. Okay, so we've got some hardware. Sweet. Got some brake lines, steel braided. I guess you see where this is going. Some extensions. Another. Beautiful. Crossover lines for the calipers. Bracket number 1. Trying not to make a mess or to be too loud. Someone's sleeping. Bracket number 2. And I think that's it. Okay, so from what I understand, Vosh Mods is I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Vosh Mods. They produce brackets to help with big brake conversions. Now I'm sure there's a right and a left. I've got to look into that to find out which is which, but they're here. Crossover. Not really sure why, but I guess I'll figure it out when I get in there. So I already have stainless steel brake lines, but from what I understand, the ones that I have are not long enough. So that's why I have these. Now these, I believe, are for an RS4, B5 RS4 lines. But believe me, they'll work. And then hardware. Maybe I won't pull this apart. Looks like everything is loose. So, this was not sponsored by Vosh Mods, although I wish it was. If you're looking for a big brake bracket setup, check them out. They've got a ton of different stuff on their site. I'm going to let you go, figure some of this out, and then hopefully the next time you see me, we'll be messing around with some more stuff. Excited! Oh man, I can't wait to see what it's going to look like on there. Alright, see you for now. kid in the candy store. My face.